chaos blur, the blur is brightly chaos.
All right. Good morning, party people. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Hopefully, we're having a good Friday morning here as we get ready for the weekend, and it is yet another big weekend as we get closer to Christmas 2025. And speaking of Christmas 2025, which is what I'll be speaking of a lot in the next couple weeks, last night we had the 7th annual Fireside Chat, and it was spectacular. I got to tell you guys right now. Many of you who were there, and we had quite a few people, you know what I'm talking about. First live looking at Christmas Central, lot of firsts really, and they all went really well. Everything really. I mean, thankfully, it's not always a given with me, my technology and everything. You know, internet issues being what they are sometimes, but everything worked out great. Um, the stream was just a lot of random fun. We had favorites like Toaster Cartridge and Rem and Randy. Beckazon made an appearance. A lot of great people contributed and just showed up. I mean, I was going to rant anyway, but it was just great to have so much great company there. I think there were like 4 different John Lee accounts on there at one point, but either way, it's all fun. It all counts. And, this morning we're going to take it easy, as easy as I take it. And we're going to play some TMNT Shredder's Revenge here with the classic survival mode. I guess it's not so classic, but yeah, we're going to get into that in just a moment. By just a moment, I mean like right now, but seriously, absolutely fantastic time overall. Yeah, we'll start at level 1 for right now. Alright, pizza apparently. Travel to Mirage. That's exactly where we're going to start right now. But again, what was not a Mirage was... Oh, Bex is back and ready. Alright. Hey, yo. What's going on, Bex? Welcome back.
Guten Morgen, Bex.
Ouch. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Oh, you speak Spanish, too. That's very good. Yeah, I was just talking about how great the Fireside Chat last night was. We had a lot of great people, and, yeah, I don't know what else to say there. I do not think I want that one. Can't remember what I want, but I'll take this here as we get things rolling here on your Friday morning. How you doing? Did you get any sleep, by the way? I know you were watching the Game Awards till like 5 a.m. or something. That's right. Okay, that's what that does. course, Mirage, I believe this is based on the comics that the TMNT were originally, written with this kind of style back in the 80s, before they became a cartoon phenomenon later. And I believe the TMNT used to be a lot darker, like the original comics. They kind of, made it more kid-friendly when they went into animation and movies and all that fun stuff we know them for, and video games, of course. Plenty of Turtles video games out there before this game. Hey, yo, just threw him right out of there. More, right now. Ooh, yeah, let's go with Shredder. Turn into Shredder for a short time with this power-up. We will, right now. There he is. Shredtastic. Ouch, no! He's not Shredtastic. He is Shredtastic. Hey, yo, that is kind of fun. Alright. So as we get closer to Christmas, and I realized we had, like, all night yesterday to talk about Christmas, and we did a little bit in between all the music, but, like, as we get closer to Christmas, what kind of preparations are people making, what kind of things are we doing here? Love to hear about it in the chat. Again, this is not technically a Christmas stream, but I don't care. They all kind of are at this point. Hey, yo. Sleep from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Oh, jeez. Alright. Not much sleeping then. Oh, you had an appointment. Alright, well, hopefully that went well. Bex hat died in Tamin. Wow, that really did not do a lot of damage. Hey, oh, that was pretty cool. Wow, I took care of those shield guys before they even had idea what was hitting them, and I don't mean the Marvel guys. Shield, anyway. Let's see, what were some of the funniest comments I saw in the Game Awards? Fall Guys 2 was a comment, in terms of, like, games that people wanted to see come out. Banjo-Kazooie 5, which I thought was hilarious, because I didn't think there were even 4 Banjo-Kazooie games. So Banjo-Kazooie 5 people wanted. Portal 3, which was pretty... Half-Life 3, of course, but Portal 3 I forgot about. Portal, like, got a pretty good reception, too. I'm surprised people don't want another one of those more. Of course, Grand Theft Auto 6. BioShock 4 was, like, everywhere. I didn't know there was even a rumor of another BioShock. Of course, new Sonic, which I knew was not going to happen. What else? Some of the fucking BioShock 4 and Concord 2 are probably my favorites, because everybody hated Concord. Valve really cannot count to 3. Yeah, because isn't there's a Team Fortress 1 and 2, I think, as well. Maybe this is 1. Keep forgetting that's the same company. But, I love Concord 2, though. That was hilarious. I think somebody even said, like, Goat Simulator 5 or something. Crap, I don't know if I like either of these. I'll take this one, I guess. Keeps it active until being hit. Radical. Okay, that one's alright. Yeah, what else does Valve have? I know they have Half-Life, Portal, Team Fortress, I think. Oh, well, Radical mode's over. Oof, what the hell was that? The old Batmobile? What are these guys doing in this level? I like how they do remix this. Like, you really don't know what enemies you're going to get. Like, normally this would not... Hey, what's going on? They have Steam. What do you mean? They have Steam? The entire company? It's not a game? Really got 30? Is it really 30? Damn, that's a lot of streams in a row. That's literally a month worth of streams. Not even counting last night's, which was on YouTube, but it was a great stream nonetheless. Yeah, I was going to say, Toaster, you're late. Normally you're here like in the first 30 seconds. Game Awards, yeah, I mean, as somebody who wasn't like invested in the games, I know Rem really wanted that Obscura game to win, and it did. It won like everything, so I guess hooray to that. But yeah, most of the games, my game, Sonic Crossroads Racing, lost to Mario Kart, so I'm kind of pissed about that. What else? I mean, yeah, we all saw the Game Awards. I literally just kept it on in the background in case, like, even if it wasn't Sega, in case anybody announced anything I cared about. There was a new Mega Man game. I assume you saw that, Toaster. It looked good, but, like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's not Mega Man 12, even though it looks like it's just another 2D Mega Man. But I guess it's something called, like, Dual something or other. Steam is the biggest. It really is. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind then. I personally, the trailers did almost nothing for me. I mean, the Tomb Raider game looked pretty good, I guess, like both of them. I'm trying to think. What game? I mean, the Mega Man announcement was cool, like in concept. I need to see more of it. Like, what other games look good? I mean, the plenty games that looked good. The new Resident Evil looks pretty good. Nothing I'm gonna get, but it does look good. What else we got there? I mean, I watched it. Oh, the racing game looked good. The Star Wars Galactic Racing, whatever. Just as somebody who really, I actually did play the original on. I was on a lot of things, but I had it on Dreamcast. The original Star Wars Intergalactic Racing. So yeah, that was good. The other Star Wars game looked good. I mean, like, I can say these games looked good. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm, like, personally into them, but I can definitely appreciate them. Oh, now I get a pizza. Do I even... I guess I'll take this for now. Or sometimes he would, like, tease something like, oh, here comes the biggest, like, surprise of 2027, and then it's, like, a lizard fighting, like, a chicken. You're like, okay? It's like, yeah, wait till you see this one. And it's like, it's a cartoon of something hitting something else. Like, I'm like, what are we doing here? And I miss gaming. Wait till you see this new Arbitria Picato by Isha Bidabudabudoo. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Let's go. Let's see it. I do enjoy seeing the new Arbitria by Isha Bidabudabudoo. Actually, my favorite part that had nothing to do with anything was the Muppet song. That was fucking Ralph the Dog and Miss Piggy doing a song about gaming. That was pretty good. And at one point, Ralph like just rattled off a bunch of gaming franchises really quickly. I thought that was really cool. I mean, it certainly was a good presentation. It usually is. I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't. And Capcom had a great showing. That Street Fighter movie looks interesting, for lack of a better word. Wow, that was a quick round. I do wish the Mario movie showing was a little more, because I think we already got that scene in, like, the first trailer. They just extended it a little bit. I mean, it was cool to see Luigi, like, kick Bowser Jr. in the face. Yeah, I'll agree with that, but, like, was that really, like, the big... I think that was, like, the only Nintendo-related thing, other than, like, the actual games that won awards. Like, the only Nintendo-related thing, like, shown off was that Mario movie clip. But I don't think Nintendo I don't think they ever have any, like, new games at the Game Awards. I think that's, like, a choice by Nintendo just not to do that. They have their own, like, Nintendo Directs for that. At least they showed something, unlike Sega, who just sat there on their asses. More complaining about Sega for the rest of my life. Which is, it really is a shame, too, because, like, Sega had a really good year this year, and it was a chance to build a little momentum. My opinion. I mean, it's not the best year Sega ever had. I think Sega actually won like a Developer of the Year award like a few years ago, which I don't really know why. I didn't think like 2022 was that great a year for Sega, but Hades 2. Hey, you know what? I did kind of want to see Hades 2 win more things. I haven't even played Hades 2, but I played the first game and I've heard the second game's like even better. And I mean, if that's the case, that should be like probably the best roguelite ever. And I'm a Dead Cells fan. All you know. Full disclosure, I love Dead Cells. But I got to give it to Hades, especially the first game is great. And if the second game is even what they say it is, like, that's got to win an action game award. And I know it was up against Shinobi, too, which I think Shinobi's a fantastic game. But I got to say, Hades 2 should have won something. I don't know if it won anything. I know it was nominated for a lot of things. It got, like, I don't know. I don't remember the review scores, but I know it got really good review scores, which for a roguelite is not always the case. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I got almost no health left. Gained 3 HP at the start, but no party pizza for the Okay, see, that's kind of a double-edged sword, but I'll take the boost anyway for now. Did you play? I didn't know you played Hades 1 or 2, but... Yeah, no, I love Hades 1, and I plan to get... There's a few games I plan to get, like, almost at the beginning of 2026. It's just for right now, I'm kind of focusing on you know, games of Christmas past and other games I played, more because right now I'm kind of more in Christmas mode. But yeah, there are games that I'm very much aware of. Hades 2 is one of them. And it's a game I definitely want to play next year. Like, it's already out. I'm just saying, like, I want to play it. But I want to have some time to actually just sit and play it and focus on it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, game's over. This particular run anyways over. Also, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which was not nominated for anything, but I just love that game. What was I going to say? Yeah, no. All good choices.
So what now, fearless leader?
But yeah, I mean, I know that game that Rem liked won a bunch of stuff, so that's cool. I mean, like, even in the comments, nobody was surprised. They did, like, the Game of the Year, like, presentation. They did, like, all the music from the games, and, like, it was, like, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think Hades 2 was in the running. What was the other game? Obviously, Clair Obscura. And pretty much everyone's going, like, let's just get this over with. We already know Clair Obscura won it. And then it's, like, immediately, it was like, Clair Obscura wins, and we're all like, yep. Even I'm like, yep. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this game is, and I know it's just gonna win every single fucking thing. It's an RPG. I don't even know what the fuck it is. People praises this. People have been praising that game like all year, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fucking thing is. I don't get. Not that I hate RPGs. I don't get into them to the degree that other people do. Like, I mean, they're okay. I'm sure it's good. Like even Kingdom Come Deliverance looked like a game I would play more, and I don't even know what that is. Like, I just had nothing. I really had no horse in the fight in any of them. Like, Hades 2, like, I didn't even play it, but I would probably root for that more than a lot of them. Shinobi was nominated for one. I didn't even know there was a new Ninja Gaiden game. I saw that got nominated. I'm like, alright, that looks pretty good. I mean, you guys know me. Doom got nominated. I'm like, there were like 4 or 5 games I played this year that were in there, which is funny because I think this has been a great year for gaming. I just think most of the games that I played were not even mentioned, and that's fine because I'm still going to play them. I don't need Jeffrey, what's his name, to validate the games I play, especially when his opinion of a great game is a game about, like, a hippo and a giraffe. He's like, oh, coming soon from, you know, Sajdar Studios, this new giraffe game looks really good. And, like, what the fuck am I watching?
Easy peasy.
I mean, I get it. It's like supposed to be like this artistic thing, like, you know, oh, look at this, like, innovative new game we have, and I mean, yeah, it could be fun for some people. I know I come off sounding like the grandpa, like the angry, cranky guy, like, I don't like these games. Like, I get it, you know, I'm supposed to just enjoy the presentation, and I did. I like parts of it. I thought Resident Evil 9 looked really good. I thought, you know, really anything Capcom looked pretty good from last night. I've always said I've always enjoyed Capcom. Obviously, Sega's my number one, but I really like Capcom. They generally don't put out a bad game. Like, they've got some spin-off games that maybe aren't as well known or well liked, but like their main stuff, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Mega Man, Monster Hunter, like they've got some big titles, and they always have had some big ones. And I mean, on a personal note, as a Sega fan, I've always enjoyed their fighting games because they put a lot of them on Dreamcast. And really, I always said Capcom was probably the best third-party developer for the Dreamcast. Like, they put out a lot of games for that console, besides, obviously, Sega. So, what the fuck? Dude Joy's falling through the fucking floor, like, right after the fighting's over. But anyway. But seriously, you guys. The reason I like that racing game, by the way, besides the fact that it was just a cool-looking Star Wars racing game, is that it kind of reminded me of F-Zero a little bit, which, God knows we're never going to get another one of those. If we were, we wouldn't hear about it at the Game Awards, because it seems like Nintendo is just never there for the Game Awards. Other than they did have the Mario movie preview. Damn it, I do hate getting hit by that sword over and over again. Nice suplex there by Raph. Raphael, god damn it, Raph. God damn it. Sword guys are tough. So is this guy with the spinning ball of doom. Ouch, no! This is random, but you know what I keep meaning to watch is Season 2 of Has-Been Hotel.
Easy peasy.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that well with these right now. Oh, now the party pizza shows up. Well, now there's no point in taking it. So yeah, you're gonna give me party pizza? Fine, I'm not gonna take it. But if you want to see some party pizzas, I don't know, this is a questionable segue, but if you want to see some party pizzas, we got Christmas Chaos coming up in just not even a couple weeks anymore. It's like 9 days away. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, it's 12/12. It's always a fun day, right? 12/12, getting closer to Christmas. I'm naturally in a better mood. Like it just happens, you know. Like even I can't be sad about anything. Not that I'm always sad, but like I just have to be happy that Christmas is getting closer and closer. I don't know what the sushi roll does, but I'm just gonna take it. A sushi plate appears for every delicious last 3 rounds. I think it just gives you points, which I don't know what points really do in this mode, because you're trying to just, like, rack up kills and... Oh, there's a boss creature here. Alright, well, this is Dirtbag that we're fighting right now. Yeah, it just gives me 10 more points. I don't know what the points really do. I really don't. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I don't know what they do. There's another party pizza. I'm not going to bother with it because I'm at full health. Before we got no pizzas. Now when I needed one, we got none. Now I got like 2 in a row potentially. Oh, look at this, a New London street. Yeah, I forgot I made that New London comment while John Lee was on the street. That's my bad. I was like, oh crap, some shitty New London music, and then freaking like a second later he said something else about him. There was one comment that got flagged. I didn't even post it. I don't know what it was. I didn't really get a chance to read it because there were so many comments coming in at one point during last night's chat. And, like, YouTube said, like, this comment's been held, so I'm like, I'm just going to trust their judgment, but I didn't see what it was. I mean, it was only you guys on the stream. Like, there was nobody new who came on to troll me. Like, I think there was, like, one user I didn't recognize the username of. Some, like, McNuggets guy or something. It was, like, Nugget Buddy 69 who said, like, Merry Christmas, buddy. I'm like, hey, yeah, you too. Because you know what? During Christmas season, you say Merry Christmas to anybody. You don't care, like, who it is. You know what I mean? Like, people I talk to during this time of year I don't normally talk to. It's fine. You know, Christmas is that one time of year I kind of throw out all my rules, so stuff like being an antisocial jerk, I don't do that during Christmas. I do that the rest of the year. I still don't get the point of the freaking random sushi platters. There they are, though. I think it's actually pizza, too. It's pizza with, like, sushi on the side. Of course, that would be, like, the turtles' choice of sushi. I figure the turtles, you know, ninjutsu, whatever you call that type of combat, originating in Japan, so it's not that surprising they would want something like sushi, but it's just funny seeing it with pizza. The least likely thing a ninja would eat would be pizza. Like, it's not healthy for you. It's not, you know, really... It doesn't really fit the whole ninja motif, in my opinion. I mean, I love pizza, but I'm not a ninja. I'm not even, like, a regular fighter or anything. Okay, speaking of pizza, another party pizza appeared there. Again, don't need it. I hate to sound cocky, but I don't need it right now. I don't need it. I don't need it. Alright, fine. I'm pretty sure I'll be saying, I need it! I honestly did not know the game developer Valve actually owns Steam. I did not know that. Obviously, I know Steam is, like, the biggest, like, purveyor of games going right now, because you can play it on, like, anything, or just about. Not anything, but they have the Stream Deck. They got obviously the store, but, I did not know that was Valve. Obviously, it makes sense. Steam, Valve, like, I mean, they go together very well, but I just never made that connection. I'm fairly uneducated on current gaming. I know my retro gaming, even up to a certain point, but... Oh, damn, I'm about to get out of this area already. Yep. But yeah, I did not know that. I just figured Steam was a company. Like, they just, you know, kind of like Google or whatever, like, you know. I guess it's more weird that they were a developer first, or that they... Like, I know, like, other console makers make their own games. I know, like, you know, Microsoft was a seller of hardware before they got into gaming, like Halo and stuff, but... Hey, you know what? It's 2025, almost 2026. Anybody can get into anything. Hey, what's going on, Scarecrow? Talking a little Christmas and a little Game Awards this morning. How you doing? Welcome to the show. There really is no show, per se. I just killed Captain Zorak, so sorry if you liked him. He did. Here at Omni Channel 6. I'm going to be Shredder. I have a chance for some gems, but, yeah. Well, we're going to skip that for now. Get back into the action. What's going on, Scarecrow? Good to see you again. Another reason I like these morning streams is you never know. You know, I see the usual people, which is great, too, but you never know who else you might see, because sometimes I stream too late for my European friends to watch. So today that's not the case, obviously. It's, like, not even 10 o'clock here. It's a little bit before 10 a.m. Woke up about a little over an hour ago and getting ready here. Gonna be working later today. Gonna be streaming right now, so enjoy that, as I will. And that's all I can really say about that. More right now. I'll take this. I don't know what I was going to take, so I'll take this. I actually just know about the 2003 era Turtles. So I mean, there's not a lot to really know. I mean, in terms of this game, this isn't even, like, based on a show or anything. Like, this, the Shredder's Revenge is just, like, its own entity. Like, it's not like it's trying to be the 80s show or the 2003 show. It's just, you know. But I love the art style. You could argue it is trying to be a sequel to, like, Turtles in Time, but... Is that it? Okay, that's the end of that round. 2003 Turtles was a good show, though. The Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. I will take the pizza this time. Yeah, it definitely does use the 80s style, and it uses the 80s music. But I mean, not like you really need to know the plot to beat them up anyway. Oh, that was random. Every now and then you do get a power-up drop, which is always nice to see. Jeez, alright, this is like kind of just a fun round, huh? Oof. Wow, yeah, no, that was just a wipe them out type of round there. Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Yeah. Yeah, that Christmas fireside chat last night was awesome. I'd love to just sit here and talk about it, but I know out of anyone in the chat right now, Toaster's here. He watched it, but it's not, like, obviously technically related, although I did talk about Chaos Blur stuff during that chat, so, I mean, there is crossover there, because, spoilers, I'm the same person. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this whole prolific YouTube, Twitch network or whatever. I don't think they... Krang is in this game. I don't want to spoil that, but I just did. I'm not really playing the story mode right now, though. I'm playing the survival mode, but... Krang is in the game? I can't even... The fact that I can't remember that is probably not a good sign. Yeah, Krang was a great villain in the old-time show. You mean the 2003 show? I don't remember Krang. I know Krang was in it, but... I mainly remember Shredder and, like, what's his name? Bateman. Oh, pretty good. Like I said, just waking up, little turtle action. Games like this are so, like, mindless. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it just, like, you can just kind of turn your brain off and play them. Like, I'm not really straining to play this game. Like, it's not like something where I'm like, I need to be more awake for this. Like, it's not like a sports game or anything. Hey, what's going on, Turtle? Last night, man. How was that? I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but... honestly, I think it might have been the best fireside chat yet. I honestly do believe that. I know it's easy to say that. There was the Krang species in that. See, I don't remember. I did watch the show, but I don't remember past, like, maybe a season or two. I just remember one oddly sad episode about, like, a robot that goes awry or whatever. Like, but it's not like an evil robot, but, like, the guy controlling it's kind of a jerk, and then the robot ends up dying in a trash compactor. I don't know why I remember that, and I don't know if I'm even remembering it right. But I remember that episode. I remember that episode stuck with me for some reason. But yeah, speaking of turtles, we got Polluted Turtle right here, who was on our Christmas fireside chat last night. And like I was saying in the beginning of the stream today, that was fantastic. Yeah, Baxter Stockman. Now it's who I meant, not Bateman. Why do I keep calling him Dr. Bateman? No, it's Stockman. Speaking of which, there's some robots here from that company. Was it TCGI or whatever? See, I don't even remember my Turtles lore. That's in the game, too. That's in this game. This game does a great job, I gotta say. Like, the main game is very long, and which is rare to see for a beat-em-up. But there's, like, a lot of levels. They pretty much touch on everything. You go through the factory, you go through the streets, the mall, all this great stuff, all these great villains are referenced. 2012. You mean the movie? Was there a show in 2012? I know there's, like, a newer show where they kind of look CGI. There's been so many Turtle shows. There was a movie, I think, in 2008 and 2012. It's also like the rise of the TMNT. There's a lot of TMNT media out there, I gotta say. Like, the Turtles have just kind of stuck around, and, like, we've all just been here for it. Like, whether it was the 80s, the 2000s, the 2010s, whatever it was. Well, there's a couple Nickelodeon ones, aren't there? Or, see, I don't even know. That's what I know. Ooh, time for 8-bit Battleground. We're gonna go there right now. Yeah, there's a lot, though, for sure. Oh, is that, oh, there's two different villains here. Metalhead and Dirtbag. Yeah, they really go nuts on the villains in the main game here. Right now, again, survival mode being what it is. Doesn't Metalhead end up being like their ally in the show after a while? Like, I know he starts as a bad guy. The robot turtle. Maybe I'm thinking of it. There's like two. Maybe there's two robot turtles.
Easy peasy.
Fast forward. See, there's like I don't even know some of these. It's like almost like Power Rangers now. There's that many turtle shows. These used to just be like turtles. You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Metalhead was. No, you're thinking of Leatherhead. There is a Leatherhead. He is definitely not a hero. I know who you're talking about, though. In fact, he's in this. Well, yeah, he's in this game. Metalhead. We just fought Metalhead, but I could swear he becomes a hero or something. I thought he works with them later. I think he's just programmed by Shredder or well, Shredder is not a program. I don't know. The other guy, Stockton or whatever the fucking his name is. I already forgot his name. We just said it. Ah. Maybe it's another one. I could swear there's another Turtles game where there's like a robot turtle who works with you. I also like the rival gang, the Toads or whatever, the Genghis Khan or whatever, like how, you know, the Turtles have names like Michelangelo, Raphael. The rival gang is like Genghis Khan and, you know, other historic figure names. I think there's even like a female team, and one of them's like Mona Lisa or something. So it's just kind of funny how far they carried that theme of like, you know, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, you know, all those famous things. Yeah, I forget what they're called. The Fighting Toads or something. They're basically like the Star Wolf of TMNT. Like, they're the rival gang. Like, they even have different mannerisms. Like, they're, like, you know, more gruff or whatever. You know, that was the whole thing. Is like, I forget. I think it was like Attila the Hun, Genghis Khan. There were at least four of them, I think. Now, I know, doesn't that looks like Wario. And I don't know why he'd be here because this is not a Nintendo game. But it almost reminds me of Anton from, like, Pizza Tower, but... Again, Anton reminds me of Wario. Now, I forget who made this game. It wasn't Konami, although I'm sure Konami had to give him the license. It was Emu made this game. So I don't know like what franchises they also worked on, but that is not a turtle reference. I don't know who that guy's supposed to be. Oh, I just lost again. Peppino? Is that really a name? Like, is that somebody I should know? Sounds like a bad Mario ripoff. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm going to select my hero right now. Oh, there's Donatello right now. Oh, Peppino's the Pizza Tower guy? I don't know why I thought it was, what's his name? Anton. Because there's a game called Anton Blast, and there's another couple of Anton games where there's a character that looks like, kind of like that 8-bit guy, but also like, Wario. Anton Blast, yeah. I don't know. I always thought those were the same characters. I still gotta play Pizza Tower. I never played it. Never played Pizza Tower? Maybe I should put that on my like early 2026 games. Like, there's a lot of games I want to like kind of check out or say catch up on. I mean, Pizza Tower's been out a little while. They're both, yeah, they really are. Well, I heard Pizza Tower is kind of like a Wario Land type of game. Just, you know, I know it's a platformer, but, you know, kind of that same idea. Just taken to an insane degree. I played the Anton games. God damn it. Can't say I played an Anton of them, but... Ouch. God damn it again. That was a waste. I'll be this dude. Be Bebop for a little bit. I'll Bebop it up here. Bebop-arino and Bebop-boop. Something like that. Out of the way, Nimrod! Make your way out of the way, Nimrod. Oh, it's out of the way, Nimrod. Oh, it's out of the way, Nimrod. Oh, he's out of the way, Nimrod. When did they add the bad guys? Bad guys are playable only in the survival mode. You can play as like versions of them. That was an update. I mean, that's basically what I've been playing is the survival mode almost exclusively lately. But I mean, obviously they're all in the main game. There's like 3 or 4 you can play as in this mode. Basically like a beat-em-up roguelite type of thing. You just keep going through rounds of enemies. Kind of like Streets of Rage actually had this too. In fact, I gotta play Streets of Rage 4 again. That's such a great game. Ouch, that was not great though. It is 1 life, but you can also like level up your character. So right now I think I've got like 2 lives as Donatello. I think you can get up to 3. Which basically you're not going to get through this usually with less than 3 because this gets pretty tough. And you can actually just keep going even if you beat this. It keeps going to like another level. So it essentially is endless. Had a zombie mode. I still got to beat that game too. I had the Scott Pilgrim game. Well, it was a re-release a couple years ago. I don't think I made it up to like maybe like the 4th or 5th level on that. Ouch. Never played the zombie mode though. I do remember Zombie Scott from the movie. Appeared for all of 2 seconds. Ouch. Oh, it's really hard. I mean, it's gotta be. There's zombies. Watch out. Oh no! Ooh, that was really brutal there. I do enjoy how he uses that as a pogo stick. That's fun, right? I think so. Turtles in a half shell, turtle power, yeah. Oh, Rita's Rewind, I actually did. I thought it was okay. It's weird. That seemed like a game that would resonate with me more, but I don't know if they ever added the survival mode or something to make it a little more replayable, because that's the kind of game that once you beat it, you really don't see a point in going back to it. Like, it was okay. The Megazord battles, especially the last couple, kind of just dragged on, which is unfortunate, because I do appreciate them trying something new with those, but I just didn't like what they tried, unfortunately. It's like a really long-winded Rock'em Sock'em Robot kind of thing. I did not really like it. Like, it was cool the first time, and then they kept doing it. And some of those levels really dragged on. You had to, like, start them all from the beginning, which I know that is a thing in a lot of these type of games, but I didn't hate the game. I didn't, like, love it, but I do wish there was, like, more to do after you beat the game, and maybe now they've added some, but yeah. The Simpsons arcade game was available, like, briefly, I guess, on, like, the Xbox store. They had never re-released it. I mean, obviously, that would be a great one. I feel like someday we'll get a collection of those games. I mean, there's so many, like, great arcade games, that being one of them. And it's, like, the quintessential, like, 90s arcade game, too. God damn it. I mean, that would be great. God damn it. The last, like, proper Simpsons game was, like, the Simpsons game back in, like, what, 2009 or something? Like, I can't remember if I liked that game or not. I remember I played it. Majority of them are crap. I mean, I know that, yeah, there were, like, a bunch of, like, there were ones in the 90s, like, you know, Bart's Nightmare and stuff like that. Like, I never even played those, but yeah, Simpsons were obviously very big in the 90s. Oh, we got Shredder. Hey, yo. Oh, there was Simpsons Wrestling. I forgot about that. Turtles in a half shell, turtle power, yeah. It'll keep my health up, because I really don't like the other thing. Ooh, this. Ouch. That was fun. Hey, yo, that was fun. That was fun. You Marvel. Oh, they are. And in fact, I think it already came out. What is it? Cosmic Invasion, where you can play as, like, I think up to 15 different Avengers, Marvel characters. Yeah, that game looks fun. I think I have it either downloaded or wishlisted on Game Pass. That might be one I check out relatively soon, actually. Again, so many games, so little time. I am glad they're bringing that back, or at least there have been other Marvel beat-em-up games. But they were never like that good, considering how great those characters are. You'd think they'd be able to make a really good game with them. So I'll be looking forward to checking that out pretty soon. Yeah, I think it's. I don't know if it's the same people as Shredder's Revenge, but it definitely has the same art style as this game and other games of that ilk. Way to go! Don't know what that one does. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Get my gems. 54 such gems, to be honest, or to be exact. More right now. Whoa! All right, just went flying that way. Ah, damn it! How the hell did I mess that up? Hey, yo, watch out. Oh, no! To a SpongeBob, like, beat 'em up? I mean, there's been, actually, like, recent years, there's been, like, a lot of SpongeBob games, like, more than I expected. Like, the Tides of Time, I think. There was one Cosmic Shake before that. All platformers, but... yeah, alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be Rocksteady. Haven't been him yet. Give that a go, right? See how that goes. More Rocksteady right now. Of course, he's a big brawling brute. Throwing bombs all over the place on top of that. I do enjoy Batman, too. They gotta have Batman in there. I do enjoy Batman. Yeah, Batman games went from being, like, I mean, they were bad, but they went from just being okay to, like, you know, the Arkham games, which are, like, legendary. Oh, this is, like, the last level, I think. One of them, anyway. There is a final boss that's exclusive to this version. Where, I mean, it's still Shredder, but... well, we'll see if I ever make it there. This is tough to get through. I think this is the last level. Well, one of them. Turtles in a half shell, turtle power, yeah. Hey, yo. Oof, that'll hurt him. Hey, yo. Ouch, no! Ouch, no! Ow. Oof, that'll... ouch, no! Ouch. Ouch. Hey, yo. He looks so happy. Good for him. Turtles in the half shell. Turtle power, yeah. 10 more gems there. Ooh, explosive enemies. Oh, that might not be good. Oh yeah, they do explode. I'm almost out of health here. No! I'm dead! Ah. Well, at least we made it somewhere there. Not that far, but we made it anyway. Oh, I'm gonna select my hero. Ooh, April O'Neil. Let's give that a go. And yes, you can play as April. There's actually a few extra characters besides the turtles themselves. Hey, yo. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yow. No Wario guy this time. I guess he's boarded up his windows. Ouch. Shout, ouch, no. I hate the ones that throw the little fork things. Like, they jump away from you and they just, like, it's just annoying. They're hard to hit and they obviously throw the fork things, which is not good either. Turtles in a half show, turtle power, yeah. Ouch, no! Wow, alright. Ooh, the dinosaur enemies appear here as well. Not good. Got him. Yeah, mic drop. Ooh, Shredder. Ironically gonna turn into the thing we hate most. Shredder. Getting his revenge. Oh, there's Wario. Wario the Butcher. Really butchered Wario. Hey-o. Oh, nice shot there. That was electrifying. Now they're dead. Yeah, we'll take this. Gonna need the health at some point. If we don't already. And we do. Hey, yo. Ouch. Not ouch. Ouch for them, maybe. Ouch. Dead. Yeah, we'll go to, fucking, what's his name here? Rocksteady. I mean, if nothing else, the other characters act as a way to kind of shield your health bar, because if you're them, you don't lose your main health. Gale Force. Oh boy, it's going to be a windy level, huh? Oh, they weren't kidding about that. I do like the random ouch, the random modifiers. Oh no! Dead. Oh wow, alright, we Shredder again. We're just gonna keep switching characters, or switching into different characters anyway. Oh, there's Wario the Butcher again. Ouch. God damn it again. Ouch, no. Turtle power, yeah. Hey, yo, there we go. Puts us at over 50 gems on that particular front. Ouch. Nice. Bring it around town. I love the mic drop. That is a nice touch. I don't really need the pizza at the moment. I'll probably regret not taking that, but gems are the way to progress, so we'll continue getting those for now. Back on the conveyor belt we go. Nice shot there. We're at 63 gems now, almost the goal there. Ouch, alright, never mind on that. Alright, now I'll take the party pizza. They are giving me a lot of decent options, I gotta say. Like, I've been getting some good pulls here for the random stuff. Ow. Nice shot! Holy shit, I forgot about that combo. I like how it's like the same level again, like it just kind of warped me back to the same area. It's a little crazy. Hey, yo. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, no! She's like, whatever. There we go. I say I'll take those gems and we will move on to the next round right now. And yes, those gems do carry over, so in the next round I should have like 29 gems to start, which is obviously a big help. Yep, 29 out of 80, but we got to face Dirtbag right off the bat, so let's see how that goes right now. Ciao. Ooh, nice shot on... Oh, he's dead before he even got to burrow into the ground. That was pretty cool. Hey, yo, there's a mic drop moment for you. Alright, once again, this time I'm going to turn into Bebop, but a lot of transformations going on here. More, right now. Okay. Really, he's out of the way, Nimrod. Ouch, really, he's not out of the way, Nimrod. Hey, yo, oh no! Hey, yo. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take those 10. Get us a little more than halfway there. Halfway! Exactly. Ooh, nice shoot 'em up action there. Hey, yo, again. Nice. That was a very quick round. Made good work of them, though. Or another 10 gems. Let's go 10 gems. Get us over 50 here. As we continue to go on here with Shredder's Revenge. More right now. Chow. 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 Ouch. Chow. Ouch. No! So you really could use a party pizza after this round if we survived this round. Which we did, barely. Come on, party pizza. You are not a party pizza, god damn it. But this will get us to the next area by putting me over 80. Damn. I mean, on one hand, good that we get to the next round, but on the other hand, it's like, holy crap. Dark tomorrow time. I was barely ready for it today. Hey-oh. So, we don't have a lot of room for error here. I had a feeling that was not going to be the end of that. I was say that I even survived that round was pretty cool. God damn it, no party pizza, but we do have Shredder, so we really need to hope for a party pizza here while we hold out here. And, yeah, just gotta wait for one. Hopefully we get it. Alright, now it'll do some damage there. Come on, these are fairly easy levels so far. No party pizza, though, but 30 gems. But, I mean, still, I'd rather have the party pizza, to be honest, because the more lives you can bring into that final boss encounter, the better for everybody. Ooh, I don't remember who this guy is, but this is a big contender. Slash. Not Slash. Dead. Come on, give me party pizza. You know you want to. Yes! Holy shit. Never been more happy in my life. Well, okay, I've been happier in my life, but see a party pizza, though, right there was pretty good. Nice there. So we got the job done. We held out long enough for that party pizza, which means we don't have to use a life, hopefully. I mean, right now we just turned back in April, but the longer we can hold on, the better for everybody involved. Ouch. Dead. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Another 30. That's going to get us even closer. So, if we can get to the final boss with 2 lives, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but hey, every bit helps. We still got to get through another probably round or 2, depending on what happens here. God damn it. That was like the worst attack to use there. She's got 3, everybody has 3 special moves. She's got 3 special moves. I picked like the worst one to use in that situation there. Shit. Say, do not want to see this. You know, down like halfway here. Halfway. Like down, I'm down below half health now. Jeez, and that party pizza. Oh my god! That party pizza is, you know, only going to get me so far if I'm going to lose it all right now. Alright. The 30 gems will be basically what we need to get to the next round, but holy shit, that sucks that it took that long. Now we basically are on, like, no lives, because, yeah. The Void. I think this is just the boss. There might be, like, another part to this. But I think it's just the boss. Yeah, it's just the boss. This is gonna suck. Absolutely gonna suck. There he is! Yeah, basically, yeah, we're fucked. This is not good. Yeah, this is not... Alright, so that's one life gone already, which, I mean, granted, you would have wiped through that anyway. God damn it, another time. Damn it again! No! Oh my god. Oh. Dead. That's it. So that's actually not bad for me. I usually get killed before I even do any damage to him, but still, that was very devastating. But, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. That's exactly what we did right there. Hey, yo. Not much I can say about that. Ooh, Splinter. The 8-bit Battleground, here we go. More 8-bit Battleground right now. I do enjoy this classic little bebop of a Turtles tune. That's a lot of T sounds there. Try it again. Ouch. Hey, yo. The warrior guy starts crying. I didn't even notice that. I'll take the shredder power, actually. 10 gems, this isn't that many. If it was like 30 gems, I would probably take that, but may as well take the early shredder-related advantage, right? Gale Force! That's not gonna be good. Yeah, on the bright side, it'll just blow over, right? Heyo. Turtle power, yeah. Out, ouch. I should forget I was Splinter for a second. I'm like, wait, why did I turn back into Splinter? I'm like, because that's who I was. He's like, yeah, I did a lot of the work there, even though I only really did the last part of it. Party pizza. Never too early for a party pizza. And speaking of party pizzas, Christmas Chaos 2025. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there's not much else I can say. Alright, guess we're gonna just get eaten. The way, like, his entire body's like that thing's mouth. Pretty fucking gross. If you enjoy disgusting antics like these, be sure to follow me on Twitch here at Chaos Blur. God damn. Hey, yo. Yeah. I would take, Bebop at this point. Bebop Reno and Bebop Boop. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Wow, those enemies were like just spawning in around me as I was also doing all the other stuff. Hey, yo. Out. Out of the way, Nimrod. Well, he's trying to be out of the way, Nimrod. Well, he's not getting out of the way, Nimrod. Well, he's getting out of the way, Nimrod. Ouch, no! Now he's gonna act like he did so much. He took out like one enemy by like just smacking him. He's like, yep, that was all me. Turtles, that was, that's how he talks to the turtles, by the way. He's like, that was all me, turtles. I did all of that. Really did not do a lot of it, but anyway. Oh, he did that, though. By that, I mean the game kind of just dropped that in his lap. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take this, because that will let me advance on in the game. It really will. Well, I like the option of Shredder, but I could have been stuck in there another 2 or 3 rounds without that. So right now we're going to Omni Channel 6. Alright, give that a go. Right now. Ooh, explosive barrels. Let's see where the actual enemies. Watch out. No! Oh, hey, oh, that was fun. Fun little attack, huh? Ouch. Alright. Dead. All of them. Dead. I don't know what those do. I'm gonna take my chances with this one, I guess. She was double fully healed once per. Oh, that sucks. That was not worth it, but alright, well. This is why I wish I told you what these did. Ah, of course, there's a boss now. So I pretty much have to just go all in here. With the knowledge that I may or may not fully heal when this is over. Oh, Bebop. Yeah, we definitely need, or not Bebop, Rocksteady. We need to take advantage of the other playable characters so that when this perk is done, we can get our full health back. Alright, that's 2 rounds. And 30 gems will help. Gotta do one more round here as this, with this perk, or lack of perk, activated. We're still in our Rocksteady costume, which is nice. Faster foes! Great, I'm already playing as somebody who's slow as molasses. So that's certainly not gonna help in that department. That's it. So that was a waste. Down to 1 life now. At least my health will heal all the way if I lose here or if I get hit, but yeah. Great news. That was a waste. Of course, it makes the last round of that perk like the hardest one. Jesus. Really was a waste. I mean, I really shouldn't have even taken that perk. That's kind of on me. God, fucking damn it, dude. Of course, this one has like the most enemies. Some of these rounds have like 2 enemies and you're done. And this one's got to have like a bazillion. Basically. Oh, there's the party pizza. But, yeah, whatever. Gets me a few more gems at least. And what gems they eventually are. I don't know if that perk counted anymore. Ouch. Ouch. Oh yeah, that round had like 5 enemies, but the one before that had like a bunch of them. Alright, I guess now I'll take the party pizza. I'm down to 1 life, so I kinda gotta be a little conservative about it. Alright. Ciao. Ouch. Ciao. No! Oh my god. Ciao. Dead. Uh, 30 gems, because that'll actually get us out of here. Sometimes I had to think about it. That time I did not really. Crystal complete. Challenge increased. Because that's what we needed, was more challenge, right? Alright, dark tomorrow again. Here we go. Right now. Spent more time in the dark tomorrow than the brighter today, am I right? Alright, here we go. Ready or not. Oh, I like how I just charged right at them, too. I gave them a taste of their own proverbial medicine. Ciao. I'm not taking my chances on any more of those health ones or whatever. Hey ho. Oh crap! The classic Bebop and Rocksteady combo. Sounds like something you get at a fast food restaurant. Oh hey oh! Bebop took that in the face. How you like that, Nimrod? He's always calling people Nimrod, see, so it's funny. Oh no! I believe we do fight this duo at one point in the main game as well. One of those rooftop levels. Alright, that time I'll give Splinter permission to gloat, because he definitely took care of him there. What do I want to do? I'll be Rocksteady in honor of that last round. It was pretty fun. Getting to fight the classic turtle villain duo there. Uh-oh. Enemies. Enemies. Blow them up. YOLO. Alright, Toaster's back. Hey, yo. Oh, he's back. I don't know what that one does, so I'm going to take this one because I know what it does. I don't know what the other one does, and I only have 1 life left, so I don't want to be messing around with power-ups. I don't know what they do. So I'm not going to mess around with them. Hey, yo! I'll show him. Okay, I did not really get that power-up for nearly long enough. Oh, crap! Spike coming out of the ground randomly. Always wanted that to happen. I really did never want that to happen. Watch out! No! Alright. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Alright, gets me up to 72. So we're getting closer to that 90. Just to get our ass kicked by the final boss again, but... yeah, you gotta have goals in life, you know? Sometimes just to get your ass kicked by the final boss. Oh no, more spikes coming out of the ground! Damn it, why do these spikes coming out of the ground? Why is that a feature in this? Spikes are doing more than I am. Right now, back to being fucking Splinter. Alright, I'm gonna say I needed that to be taken care of. God damn it. Ooh, so close. So close to getting my ass kicked by the final boss. Not yet, but almost. We're getting our ass kicked by the final boss coming up. Hey, yo, I just basically used my special attack on enemies that were more or less already dead. Guess somebody had to do it, right? Ouch. Alright. Ouch, no! Man, we might not even make it to the final boss. No, no! That's it, dead. We did not make it to the final boss. Hey, yo. Alright, well, that is going to do it for me here this morning, but I appreciate everybody watching some exciting TMNT Shredder's Revenge action. It's been a good morning so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. Also just wanted to take a chance, as I did in the beginning of the stream, to thank everybody for watching the Fireside Chat last night. It was a supremely amazing time. It really was. And I couldn't be more thankful for the showing that we got last night and just the incredible nature of that chat. But, of course, we'll be back before you know it with more great Turtles action, games of Christmas past. Who knows what we're going to have for you next, but I can tell you this much. It's going to be pretty chaotic. We will see you in the next one, and as always, stay chaotic. Blur out.
Oh, chaos blur, the blur is bright in chaos.